Namaste everyone, my name is Ruchi dhital and I'm very much grateful to Green Clean Dhangadhi for organizing this program and letting me speak on the topic Environmental Sustainability, Our Responsibility. It's often said that the biggest threat to our planet is to believe that someone else would save it. Everyone is sure that somebody would do it, but nobody did it. And it ended up that everybody started blaming somebody when nobody did what anybody could have. It sounded like a tongue twister and a bit confusing, but putting it very simple, the short answer to the question of who's to blame is everyone, and who should fix it is all of us. It's pretty disheartening to see that the people who are in the position of making decisions are the ones who won't be alive to see the consequences of their action. Everybody is sure that everyone else should do more. It's like there's a small fire in the kitchen, and instead of putting it off, everyone starts blaming on each other and arguing on who started the fire. And when the fire proceeds to burn the entire kitchen and then the whole house, they are still arguing. Let me tell you a very horrifying fact. Since the Industrial Revolution, human beings have released over 1.5 trillion tons of carbon dioxide in the Earth's atmosphere. And it's not just carbon dioxide, we are also pumping out different other forms of greenhouse gases such as methane and nitrous oxide. Around 20,000 years ago, human survival depended upon nature, but now the tables have turned and it is human beings that determine nature's survival. In the last 50 years, the population of wildlife has reduced by 60%, and this biodiversity loss is the single biggest problem that we are facing right now. Environmental sustainability, if we wish to see in this world, then it begins with our personal responsibility. The very first thing that we need to start doing is to stop blaming the government and corporations for not doing enough, because every single picnic spot that we see around is either filled with garbage or trash, and even if the government mobilizes people to clean it or any NGOs take the initiation, I assure you that it wouldn't take more than a couple of days for the place to be polluted again. And who does that? I think we have the answer for that question. Now here the question comes again. Do you think that our only responsibility is to blame the government and corporations for not doing enough, or actually start taking small steps that can help the environment right now? Yes, very small steps are needed. Not spitting a gum on the ground and walking away pretending as if nobody saw it. Not throwing a rubbish or a trash randomly on a public place. Taking recycling seriously and sorting out the waste properly. Investing in a reusable mug instead of using disposal cups. Turning off the appliances when not in use. These tips are very handy, and while it may seem small and insignificant, they can have really big impact on the environment. No effort is too trivial, and if everyone does a little bit, it will definitely add up to something big. If we want to make the world a better place, there always comes a question, how? And the answer is very simple. If you want to do it, just do it. But not many people think that they can make a difference. And it's important here to highlight those people who actually wanted to make a difference and did it. For instance, Green Clean Dhangadhi has been launching a number of environmental awareness programs involving students, organizing programs as such to aware the general people about the consequences of environmental decline. This one NGO has been successful in planting over 35,000 tree saplings in the city. And we're not doing this only for the environment, we're doing this for ourselves, because it is us who needs the environment to be this way. An error does not become a mistake unless you refuse to correct it. To betray nature is to betray us, and to save nature is to save us. And if we don't equally work to protect the environment, I think there will be a time when human beings will be extinct. And if you don't respect the land would never respect you back. Thank you.